That's sad. You mean your hideout doesn't have carrots or oats?
No. Wild donkeys don't know how to farm. All we ever did was work for people who did know how. Now they just hunt us down. Last week...
Yeah, what happened last week?
Is there something you're not telling us? You made it sound so great, like life was going to be wonderful. Are you saying it's not?
It's not that bad. Better than being in a glue pot or having your hide tanned. Still, things are a little rough.
It can't be that bad. No human telling you what to do? What about that?
Yeah, but no humans to love you either. Look, I didn't get into this thing on my own. Longfellow took me in one of their raids. Who would ever believe me? Come on, get real. You're a dead donkey when they know you steal.
Couldn't we just...
Go back? No way. That's why Sinbad and Longfellow had you steal from Farmer John. He knew they'd put a posse out on you and a price on your head. That's how he's kept everyone loyal to him. If you ever cross him, why, he'll just make sure you get caught at the scene of a robbery and take the brunt for the whole thing. That's what I was trying to tell you. That's what happened to my friend Spooker. He was another young donkey like myself, only he spoke up. Said he didn't want to do any more robbing. Wanted to turn himself in and work on a farm someplace. Well, the next time we went on a raid, he didn't come back. Sinbad told me they locked him in a stall.
Really? They just left him?
Yeah, with a price on his head.
Whipper!
Oh.
Bring those three fellows with you. We'll travel by the light of the moon.
We'll travel by the light of the moon. In the day we'll sleep and at night we'll swoop down on unsuspecting farmers, taking everything is fine. We'll wake up in the morning, they will all be crying. We'll travel, 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 we'll travel by the light of the moon. We'll travel. They will never find us with the light of the moon. Be quick upon our feet while everyone's asleep. Be faster than a snake. We'll travel. They will never.
Meanwhile, Ollie continued to search with Rupert for signs of his brothers. 4 days had passed, and they almost gave up hope finding them. Finally, one day, they climbed high up in the mountains and decided to stay up late to see if they could find them running through the valley below.
Ollie! Ollie, can you hear it?
Hear what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
Over there, silly! It's them! Listen!
You're right. Come on, let's go.
Ollie and Rupert head down the hill towards the valley where the donkey gang is busy stealing supplies from one of the unsuspecting valley farmers, Jonah Marood. What they don't know is that in the middle of the farm, Jonah has dug a pit with a false floor just waiting for them. And while they are busy carting off food, he is hoping they come a little closer.
Now, son, you put the carrots around the edge of the pit like I asked you, didn't you?
Yes, Father, I put over 3 bushels of them.
That's a good boy.
Boy, something sure smells good around here.
I know. I've smelled that smell before.
Well, it's coming from over there. It smells like,
Sinbad said to stay away from the house. Some people are really light sleepers. They could have a rope over your neck before you know it. But I know what you mean.
There they are, Rupert. I'm going to catch them. It looks like they're going to steal those carrots.
Go ahead. I'll see if I can spot an escape route. Ollie, what are you doing here?
Jehu gave me 1 week to get you guys to turn yourselves in. Otherwise, he's going to get a posse together, and they're going to bring you back dead or alive.
Cut him down, son.
I've got this one tied up.
Okay, all the way. Yeah, end of the mark.
Ollie! Ollie! Ollie, where are you? Ollie! There's no way I'm going to find them. I better just head back and tell Jehu what happened. Maybe he'll have a better idea of what to do. Ah!
Serves them right for getting caught. Willow was getting awfully careless.
Yeah, shouldn't we go back and try and rescue them?
What for? They're just another 4 mouths to feed. Besides, if we did, we'd have to split the spoils. This way, we've got more to ourselves.
You got a point. Let's get out of here and cover our tracks. There's sure to be a bounty on us now.
Back at the farm, the farmer and his son decide what to do with the donkey thieves.
Dad, the Romans are looking for animals for the gladiator Colosseum. Why don't we sell them in Caesarea? It would more than pay for the food the others got away with.
Well, that's a little harsh, son. Those animals don't last very long there.
Dad, these animals are bad. They don't deserve any better. Didn't you always say an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth? They were stealing. They deserve what's coming to them.
Okay, son. If you think it's best to sell them to the gladiator circus, then go ahead. Make the arrangements.
Little did Ollie know he was being sold to the Roman gladiator circus, where grazing animals were put in the ring with wild animals who tormented and devoured them. Had he known, he would have been even more uncomfortable. That afternoon, the wagon pulled up to the farm to carry the donkeys to Caesarea.
Now, I left some food here for them. I don't want to see you starving these poor animals, even if they are thieves.
Don't worry. They'll be fattened up for the circus. It'll be quite exciting to see them in the ring with the lions and the hyenas.
See where your bad deeds have gotten us? I was only trying to help you get out of here. And now I'm being shipped to the Colosseum to be in the rings with the hyenas and the lions. Eaten alive!
It wasn't all my idea. Isa thought it would be great. I'm sorry, really I am. They painted such a good picture of what it was going to be like being free. I can see now it was all a lie.